Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm a cryptocurrency enthusiast from China. I've been working in the cryptocurrency industry for nearly 8 years. Maybe there are many language barriers between us, but in today's video, I'll do my best to use English to clearly share everything with you. In this video, I'll use the OKX exchange as an example to give you a detailed explanation of all the OKX tutorials. I'll explain everything from the perspective of a complete beginner. I'll walk you through OKX registration and every step of the process, including deposits and trading. Likewise, I'll use computer screen recordings to break down each step for you one by one, from registering on OKX to downloading and making deposits, as well as every step involved in trading. I'll put together screenshots of each detailed step and combine them for you. I'll explain every step to you in detail. What you're seeing in front of you now is the official OKX website, but for everything we're doing today, you don't need to use a computer at all. All you need is a mobile phone to handle everything. So for every key operation I do on my phone, I've taken screenshots of each crucial step and put them all together. I'll walk you through every key operation and step. I'll explain each one in detail for you. First, you need to download the OKX app. Download the OKX app from Google Play or the App Store. Just search for the keyword OKX and you can download the official OKX app. Once you've downloaded the app, open it and go to the app's homepage. On the homepage, you'll see two options, log in and sign up. If you're a new user, you'll need to register first. Click the sign up button here to create an account. Next, it will ask for your country and region of residence. Since I'm from China, I choose China. If you're from another country, you can select your own country or region because OKX supports users from many countries and regions around the world to register. After you've selected your country of residence, the next step is to enter your email address. Once you've entered your email, you'll see a small line of text below the email field. This small text will ask if you have an invitation code. You need to click on it, then enter my invitation code here. My invitation code is 457522237. Because after you enter my invitation code, you can enjoy a permanent 20% discount on transaction fees, which is a special offer. If you don't enter it, you won't be able to enjoy this benefit. So I recommend everyone to fill it in. After entering the invitation code, the next step is to receive a verification code sent to your email. Once you've entered the verification code, the next step is to enter your phone number. Phone numbers from many countries and regions around the world are also supported, so you can register with your local phone number. After you've entered your phone number, you'll receive a verification code via SMS. After entering the SMS verification code, the next step is to set a password for your account. For this account password, you must follow the official requirements of the platform to set a strong password and make sure it's something you can remember. Once you've set your password, that means you have successfully registered your new OKX account. After successful registration, when you reach this step, you'll be asked to create a passkey. As for this passkey, I recommend that all new users create one because after you set up a passkey, the next time you log into your OKX account, you can log in directly with facial recognition by using your fingerprint. And for any important operations you perform on OKX later, such as critical actions like withdrawing funds, such as making deposits and so on, you'll need to use your passkey to complete these actions. This serves as the security guarantee for your account. Once you've entered your passkey, the next step is to proceed to the OKX account's KYC identity verification process. Because all cryptocurrency exchanges require KYC verification, which is also to prevent illegal activities and to stop illicit funds from entering the platform. This is a very important safeguard for the platform and for ourselves as well. It's a highly protective measure. When we go through KYC verification, it will also ask for your place of residence. You can select your actual country and region of residence accordingly. For example, if I live in China, I would choose China and then click next. Here you'll have two types of documents to choose from, either an ID card or a passport. I chose the ID card. You can also choose a passport to complete the KYC verification with your ID card. After making your selection, click next. If you chose the ID card, you'll need to upload both the front and back sides of your ID card. Once you've uploaded both sides of your ID card, you'll also need to complete facial recognition. Facial recognition means facing your phone's camera and then scanning your face. After the scan is complete, click confirm to submit. It takes about 1 to 2 minutes. Once OKX customer service receives after your KYC application is submitted, if there are no issues, it will be approved directly. In this case, you've successfully registered your OKX account. After we've registered our OKX account, don't rush to buy coins or make deposits or similar operations just yet. First, on the OKX homepage, click the menu bar in the top left corner. After clicking the menu bar, you'll enter your personal page. On the personal page, there's a small triangular arrow. We need to click it again. This will take you to your personal information page. On this personal information page, we need to click on security settings here. Then set up the authenticator here and configure it. Earlier, during the registration process, didn't we already set up the passkey? After setting up the passkey, you also need to bind your authenticator app to your account, because this is also a very important security measure to protect your OKX account. Click on the authenticator app here. Here, it will recommend 3 options. The first option is Microsoft's Authenticator. The second option is the Google Authenticator. The third option is hardware device authentication. Here, I recommend everyone use the Google Authenticator. If you don't have it, you can click the download button here. It will redirect you, for example, to Google Play or the App Store. Directly download the Google Authenticator. After you have downloaded the Google Authenticator, we then continue by clicking Next here. You will see this page. This page will display a QR code. Below the QR code, there will be a string of letters and numbers, which is a code. We need to copy the key here. After copying this key, we need to go into the Google Authenticator. In the bottom right corner of the Google Authenticator, there is a small plus sign. We need to click it. Then select Enter a key here. Enter the key. You can paste the key you just copied into this field here. As for the name here, you can name it whatever you like. For example, you can simply enter OKX as the name. Once you've entered everything in your Google Authenticator app, on this page, there will be a 6-digit verification code. This 6-digit verification code, it changes every minute. So from now on, whenever you make any withdrawal operations or perform any critical actions, you will need to use this verification code. And even if they have your OKX account and password, without the password from your authenticator, they still can't pose any security threat to your account. All right, once you've filled everything out and set up the OKX authenticator, here, we need to verify the authenticator one last time. Enter the 6-digit number displayed here and submit it. Once you submit it, your account will be successfully linked. Your OKX account is now set up. After securing your account settings, the next step is the deposit process. Actually, when it comes to deposits, I divide it into 2 different types of accounts to explain to everyone separately. First, the first type of account is one registered in Germany. This type of OKX account, for example, an OKX account registered in Germany, can directly deposit fiat currency for funding. For instance, you can deposit euros or US dollars. However, for accounts registered in China, due to policy reasons, direct deposits in RMB are not allowed. So you have to use the P2P trading system within OKX to conduct peer-to-peer transactions to buy USDT for deposits. These 2 deposit methods, I will share them with everyone. Because of my video, it is for fans all over the world, not just for fans and friends from mainland China. Okay, let's take a look first. This German OKX account, how do we get deposits? We need to click Deposit Coins on its homepage. If you're depositing coins, you can deposit 2 currencies. One is cash. You can deposit euros directly in cash. You can deposit US dollars. Or if you have cryptocurrency, you can directly deposit USDC or BTC, Ethereum, and other similar cryptocurrencies. Then if you want to deposit cash, for example, if you choose euros, there are 2 deposit channels here. One is bank transfer, and the other is transfer via PayPal. But PayPal transfers have a single transaction limit. The maximum you can transfer per transaction is 5,000 euros. But with bank transfers, the limit is much higher. For a single transaction, it can support up to 1 million euros. After you choose bank transfer, it will generate for you an IBAN account under your own name. But it also clearly reminds you here that you are only allowed to use your own bank account with the same name to transfer to OKX, to the bank account generated for you. You are not allowed to use your family's or your friend's account. Such transfers are not permitted. It's possible that the transfer won't be received. You can also choose a US dollar account. For the US dollar account, the bank account it generates is different from the Euro bank account. Because the account generated is under the name of OKX's company, that kind of account, it's equivalent to transferring money directly to OKX corporate account. But regardless of which type of account, both can support deposits in US dollars and euros. After depositing US dollars and euros, you can then directly use euros and US dollars to purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum, or other cryptocurrencies. Okay, next let's take a look at if in your country or region there are policy restrictions that do not allow you to use your local fiat currency to directly deposit into an OKX account. You can do what I do and use OKX's P2P trading system to buy USDT, then deposit it. This P2P trading system, let me briefly explain what it means. It basically means that on the OKX platform, you trade directly with merchants who buy and sell USDT. You make a transaction with them. It's like you transfer the money to the other party, and after they receive the money, they release the USDT to you. That completes a transaction. But throughout the entire transaction process, it is supervised by the official OKX to prevent either party from committing fraud or scamming. All right, next let's take a look. First, on the OKX homepage, we need to find this P2P trading. We need to click into it. After entering this P2P trading section, we can see that there are many merchants posting orders here. The amounts of these posted orders vary, but the differences in amounts aren't very big because USDT is a US dollar stablecoin. Since it's pegged to the US dollar, it's a price stable coin. Whatever the US dollar's price is today in this system, the price will fluctuate up and down around that value, but not by much. However, each merchant will have different funding limits for their posted orders, so you need to carefully filter through them. Then, before we buy USDT, we need to go to the far left. In the bottom right corner, there's a My button. Click it. In the My section, view your personal profile in the P2P system. This is your personal profile page. On this profile page, there's a section for adding an account. Click into it, and you can tap the plus sign in the top right corner here. Then add the payment systems or accounts commonly used in your country. Payment systems or payment accounts, just add them here. For example, if I'm in China, I can use the options here. For example, Alipay payment, or WeChat payment, or even bank transfers can all be added. Some of the common or frequently used other well-known payment systems or payment accounts can also be added here. And if I switch the currency here, I can also see that OKX supports currencies from many countries and regions for trading. You can use them for transactions. Here, I've only taken a screenshot of part of it. You can scroll down to see more. A lot of countries' fiat currency are supported here. Once we've added our bank account, or a third-party payment account. Next, we'll go back to the P2P trading market. In the P2P trading market, there's an advantage, which is that you can directly filter the amount you want to trade. For example, what I fill in here, by clicking this button, you can enter the amount you want to filter for. For example, let's say I only want to trade orders above 1,000 renminbi. These kinds of orders, it will filter all of them out for me here. All orders that meet the criteria of being over 1,000 renminbi. We also need to carefully check the order's limit amount here. Once you've set your filters, we then click the buy button here. Next, you'll need to enter the specific amount you want to purchase. For example, if I want to buy USDT equivalent to 1,000 yuan, after entering the amount, we click the buy button here. Then next, simply click on the chat button located right here, and you'll enter the chat window with the other merchant. In the chat window here, there is a go to pay button. We need to click it again to continue. Then you'll enter this page. On this page, it will display the real name of the other merchant, as well as the merchant's payment account information. For example, here I am using Alipay, is the third-party payment method to make the payment. So what's displayed here is also the other party's Alipay account. So I need to copy this Alipay account number, open my own Alipay app, and then transfer the 1,001 to them. After you have successfully made the transfer, next, you need to click the button here to confirm that you have paid this amount. After the other merchant receives your payment, they will then confirm that this payment was made by you with your real name. Then they will click payment received on their own account, and the 145.34 USDT they owe you will be successfully transferred to your OKX account. In this way, you have successfully completed a purchase with fiat currency. USDT is also a virtual currency. So the entire process is now complete, all done. After we've successfully deposited funds into our OKX account, Next, we can go ahead and buy Bitcoin directly. So now I'll demonstrate for everyone how to use OKX's spot trading to buy Bitcoin. First, let me explain the page I took a screenshot of here. It's still from my own account. If you have an account that can deposit USD or EUR directly, then you can just see BTC EUR displayed here, or BTC USD trading pairs like this. If you're like me and can't deposit directly using fiat currency, then you'll need to first buy USDT and then use USDT to buy Bitcoin. Actually, it's essentially the same process. It's just that the trading pair is different. The cryptocurrency is the same. So the difference is minimal. I just wanted to explain this to everyone. Your page might look different from mine, but essentially, there's no difference at all. Now let's take a look. At the very bottom of OKX, there's a trading button. We need to click and select this trading button. Then at the top, click on Spot Trading. After selecting Spot Trading, you'll see specific trading pairs listed under Spot Trading. You can switch between them directly. You can choose a BTC USDT trading pair like this, or you can select other cryptocurrency trading pairs. If you want to trade any coin, just search for it directly, or simply select the trading pair you want. After you've chosen the trading pair, below you'll see its specific candlestick chart, K-line chart. You can switch between different timeframes for the K-line chart to view their specific patterns. In the upper right corner, this little candlestick icon lets you view the Bitcoin K-line chart in full screen. On the Bitcoin K-line chart, you can also switch the specific settings for these K-line indicators. Then click this button here. Next, switch to the indicators section here. You can set up different types of indicators and choose the mode you prefer. Let's go back to this page. In this spot trading section, this area displays the order placement section. Here, you just enter the amount directly to place an order to buy Bitcoin. And this area over here is the Bitcoin order book section. The red color represents the Bitcoin sell orders. The green color represents the Bitcoin buy orders. Let's first take a look at this order placement section. If you click on buy, it means you are using your available funds to purchase Bitcoin. If you click on sell, it means you are selling your Bitcoin to get, for example, US dollars, euros, or USDT, for instance. Now let's first look at the buying process. After selecting buy, there are several order placement. These are the order placement modes. If we click this button here, we can switch to this section. There are many different order placement modes like this, but the most common order placement modes are two types. One is called limit order trading, and the other is called market order trading. So what is limit order trading? Actually, it's very simple and easy to understand. It means using a price that you want to set yourself to buy Bitcoin. When the price of Bitcoin actually reaches the price you set, the platform will automatically execute the trade for you. This is called limit order trading. So what does market order mean? Market order, it means whatever the current price of Bitcoin is on the market, you just buy directly at the market price and your order will be filled with priority. This is called a market order. So what scenarios are these two trading modes suitable for? What kind of situations are they each best for? For example, if you choose limit order trading here, you'll come to this page. On this page, under limit order trading, the screenshot here shows the price of Bitcoin as $95,000, a bit over $200. You think this price is too high and you want to buy Bitcoin at a lower price to catch the dip. Is that possible? Absolutely, you can. You can use the limit order here, and then in the price field here, just enter the price at which you want to buy Bitcoin at the bottom. For example, here I set it to $80,000. Once you've set this price, then here, enter the amount of Bitcoin you want to buy. After you've entered it, then click on Buy Bitcoin. Then here, continue by clicking the Confirm button. After confirming, there will be a pending order in this section below. It's basically like placing a limit order here. When the price of Bitcoin actually drops to $80,000, the OKX platform will automatically execute the trade for you. This is called a limit order trade. But if you choose a market order, for a market order here, you can't enter a price. There's no price field for you to input. You can only enter the amount you want to buy. That's because it will directly use the best available price on the market, either the optimal Bitcoin price or the latest Bitcoin price, and execute your order immediately at that price. So after you enter the amount you want to buy, then click on Buy Bitcoin, and your purchase will be completed immediately. Your funds will be instantly converted into Bitcoin. This is called market order. So these two modes can be switched for different buying scenarios. One buying scenario is when you think the current price of Bitcoin is relatively high and you want to buy Bitcoin at a lower price to catch the dip. But you're not someone who watches the market all day long, not a professional trader. So you just place your order here in advance. This is called a limit order. If you're in a hurry and want to buy Bitcoin right away, then choose market order. Does everyone understand? This is actually very simple and easy to grasp. Compared to spot trading, actually on the OKX platform, there is another trading method called derivatives trading. Some registered users in certain countries are not allowed to use OKX's derivatives trading directly. For example, in countries and regions within the European Union, using OKX's derivatives trading is not permitted because OKX must comply with local laws and regulations. So it is not available to users registered in those countries. They cannot use derivatives trading. But for users in China, if you register an OKX account, you can use their derivatives trading. From what I know, for example, some registered users in Southeast Asia can also use OKX's derivatives trading. This method. Next, I'll briefly explain to everyone what derivatives trading is and how to use this derivatives trading. Right next to spot trading, there is a derivatives trading button. We click on derivatives trading here. Will take us to the OKX derivatives trading page. On the derivatives trading page, it's actually not much different from the spot trading page. They look almost the same. But here on the spot trading page, the buy and sell buttons are replaced here with open and close buttons. So first let's select here. Under the open button, you can choose either isolated margin trading or cross margin trading. These two trading modes are very different. Let me briefly explain them to you. What does cross margin trading mean? It means that in the OKX derivatives trading system, no matter how many orders you open, they will all share the margin from your single account. As for the isolated margin mode, the different orders you open each use their own margin for each order and maintain the margin mode separately for each one. For example, let's say if you are using cross-margin trading, then you open orders in Bitcoin, in Ethereum, and in other cryptocurrencies. If you open different orders, those different orders will all share your OKX. Contract account funds, there's margin. But if you are using cross-margin or isolated margin trading, sorry, I misspoke. If you are using isolated margin trading and you open an order in the Bitcoin trading market, if you enter 100 USDT to open this order, then only those 100 USDT are allowed to be used as the margin to independently carry out this open trade. If you open another order, for example, if you open an order on Ethereum and you also use isolated margin trading on Ethereum, you open with 50 USDT to go short or long on Ethereum, then you can only use up to 51 USDT as the margin for this order. The maximum margin is just this 50U. Once it's all lost, the order is closed immediately. This is the fundamental difference between cross-margin trading and isolated margin trading. When choosing between cross-margin and isolated margin trading modes, right next to the selection, beside it, there is an option to select the leverage multiplier. For trading pairs like Bitcoin, it directly supports leverage from 1 times up to 100 times as an option. When it comes to choosing the leverage multiplier here, I want to emphasize this very seriously to everyone, especially for new users, that is, those who are new to the platform, who have never been exposed to this kind of derivatives trading, these new users. It's best not to participate in derivatives trading. I say this with full responsibility because derivatives trading is not like spot trading. Derivatives trading carries the risk of liquidation. Liquidation means you could lose all your principal. For example, if you choose 100 times leverage, what does that mean? It means if Bitcoin moves up or down by just 1%, that basically means your account will see a positive or negative 100% return. If you take the wrong direction, that means a minus 100% return. In other words, you face the risk of liquidation. It's really, really extreme. So personally, I think if you really want to do derivatives trading, try to choose the lowest leverage possible. At most, never go above 10 times leverage. All right, once you've selected these open modes in your leverage multiplier, under this section, you can also choose to use a market order or a limit order for trading. But with a market order, your order is executed immediately at the best available price. The fee for a market order is a bit higher. On the other hand, with a pending order, which is a limit order, the transaction fee will be a bit lower. So I advise everyone who wants to do contract trading All my friends out there, be sure to enter my invitation code before registering on OKX. Be sure to fill in my invitation code, because after you enter my invitation code, you'll save a lot on transaction fees. All right, once all these basic settings are configured, you can enter the amount you want to open a position with here, and then click open below. For example, if you are optimistic about Bitcoin right now and you think its price will rise in the future, then just click open long here to go long on Bitcoin. If you are not optimistic about Bitcoin's price and you think it will go down in the future, then just click short Bitcoin here. If the market trend moves in the direction of your position, then you make money. For example, if you went long on Bitcoin, then Bitcoin really goes up, then you actually make a profit. But if you get the direction wrong, then you lose money until you lose all your margin. This is called liquidation. But on the other hand, contracts still come with significant trading risks as a trading method. So I strongly advise all beginners not to try derivatives trading lightly. All right, in this video, we've provided a very comprehensive and systematic explanation for everyone on how to use OKX to purchase cryptocurrency, covering the entire process. There may be many small details that weren't covered, and in the future, I will continue to update these beginner videos. That's all for today's video sharing. If you find that there are many issues during the actual operation or encounter other problems, or run into any other issues, you can leave a comment directly below my video. Once I see it, I'll reply to everyone as soon as possible. That's all for today's video sharing. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.